Minnesota's legalization of hemp-derived THC is raising questions in the Badger State. The move by the North Star State essentially puts Wisconsin on an island, as Michigan, Illinois, and now Minnesota allow some form of legal cannabis use. But as reporter Mike Biermeister explains, hemp-derived THC is already flowing through Wisconsin legally. Mike, how is this possible?
Carly, the owner that I spoke with at Cannabis Depot and at other shops tell me that they're able to sell hemp-derived THC thanks to the 2018 federal farm law. So let's break it all down for you. Let's talk about the difference between hemp-derived THC and marijuana. So the difference is that hemp-derived THC is less than 0.3% THC, meaning hemp-derived products don't have enough THC to create the high that's usually associated with marijuana. If it's more than 0.3%, then it's considered marijuana. Products with Delta 8, Delta 9, and Delta 10 have all exploded because they're all three different forms derived from hemp, and they fall under this law. So we were able to speak with businesses on both sides of the river about the impact of this move by the Minnesota legislature and possible future products to come.
Working with a new canning system is typically what you'd find at Island City Brewing Company. But what this new machine could help produce is a bit out of the ordinary, and it isn't the only thing CEO Doug Irwin is trying to figure out right now. He's also exploring Minnesota's new law legalizing THC-infused edibles and drinks.
There's clearly a desire for this type of product.
That product for Island City would be a Delta 9 flavored seltzer that would fill cans similar to this. However, Irwin isn't popping the tab just yet on this possible new venture.
So we need to reach out and make sure that it's something that's legal for us to do, from the state, from the city, county, whatever jurisdiction.
While some shops and breweries in Minnesota have already started to sell these products, some other businesses that we spoke with in the area aren't rushing into it. On the other side of the river, both medicinal and recreational marijuana remain illegal, but CBD shops have found a way to sell these types of hemp-derived THC products already.
It all boils back down to the 2018 Farm Bill, where all hemp products and hemp-derived products are federally legal. So with that being said, you've seen a lot of dispensaries open up here in Wisconsin and Minnesota that have been selling CBD products and all hemp-derived products.
That is spurring interest in items with Delta 8, Delta 10, and Delta 9 at shops like Cannabis Depot.
If anything, it's making a lot more people aware of cannabis and where it's at here in Wisconsin and Minnesota. Top sellers would be these Carbon Delta 9 Canna Chews.
Co-owner Matt Boschka hopes the move made by Minnesota's legislature will put more pressure on Wisconsin's lawmakers.
I think a lot of people, if not most people, they're getting frustrated at this point that Wisconsin's kind of on an island on their own.
Back on the other side of the river, some steps are in place to begin brewing something new at Island City. And with distribution already set up due to the brewery's beer sales, you could soon start seeing THC-infused products sooner rather than later.
We want it to revolve out of here. We don't want to be sitting on a large stock of cans. So the goal is to push it to distribution immediately.
And Carly, Minnesota's new law allows these products to contain no more than 5 milligrams of any THC in a single serving and 50 milligrams in a THC package.
All right, thanks, Mike. That clears things up, hopefully for a lot of people, and that law went into effect earlier this month.